Brexit negotiations are now well underway, and there has already been a great deal of communication between the UK and other EU countries to ensure that the most beneficial deal for everyone is made. But did you know that Brexit will also affect the Falkland Islands? Who or what are the Falkland Islands exactly? We're a British overseas territory. Despite our distance, we are very proud to be part of the UK family, and in a recent referendum, 99.8% of Falkland Islanders voted to remain a British territory. In 2016, we had a population of 3,200 people from over 60 nationalities, but this number is growing by 3% year on year. We have worked very hard to build a very strong, self-sufficient economy, which is thriving. We are not part of the European Union, but being a British overseas territory, we have forged a special relationship with the EU through the Overseas Association Decision, or OAD. Our largest export is fish. Last year, over 40,000 tons of fish were exported through the EU, with a customs value of 139 million euros. On average, the fishing industry accounts for 40% of our GDP, and over a third of all calamari imported from Spain comes from the pristine waters of the Falkland Islands. This is reinvested into the environmental protection of our unique marine ecosystem and to create sustainable fisheries. We also have a significant agricultural sector, primarily based on the export of sheep for EU-certified meat and wool trade. This is our second largest employment sector on the island and accounts for £7.5 million of our national GDP. All of this allows us to provide essential public services and invest in critical infrastructure, such as the building of schools, roads, and hospitals. But a no deal or a bad deal Brexit could have a massive negative impact on our economy. If we are subject to import tariffs of 6 to 18% on fish and 12.8% on meat, it will no longer be profitable for us to trade in the EU, which will reduce and completely destroy the market for some of our products. This will lead to reduced revenues of up to 16% in fishing, 30% in agriculture, and 6% in government. These numbers may seem small, but for a population the size of the Falkland Islands, they are very significant. It means that we will no longer have enough money to maintain and grow our infrastructure, which will inevitably result in the loss of jobs in our key sectors. We are proud of what we have achieved so far and grateful for continued support from the UK government. But Brexit poses a significant challenge and raises a great big question mark over our future economic growth. We support the right for British people to determine their own future, but we also need to think about our own. Although we may be very small and very far away, we don't want you to forget about the Falkland Islands and our people. A good deal for the UK must also be a good deal for the Falkland Islands. To learn more or show your support, please visit www.brexitfalklands.gov.fk and follow us on Twitter. Thank you.